Season, Gustavo Armas permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the loop. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here. Jack Sang, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word I'll use, was curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further. I think he's got to give them a little more distance and be able to execute his pitches early on a little bit better in this game.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, Matt, that's his 6th game. He's got a base hit in now. You got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging the bat pretty good.
Digging in, Damon Adams.
Designated.
And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. This one's flared toward left center. Barrett comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Forrest Gomez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Bronson Stanley. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Hit on the ground to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 6. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Darling giving chase, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Schaefer fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Striding forward, Matt Schaefer, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
The shortstop, number 90.
Grounded to third. That's a base hit, their first of the game.
That's just a strong man right there. That ball's on the outside.
Stepping in, Donnie Barrett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This one's down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Whoa, those 2 out.
Now at the plate, number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
And here we go.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ratino ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping up now, Matt Schaefer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Leading off the inning, number 6. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 6.
And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Now at the plate, Donnie
The
Barrett.
left fielder, number 3, Donnie Barrett.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch is popped up.
You, go ball.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Striding into the box,
Now
number
batting.
6. He's
Number
1 for
6.
4 for the game. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there, base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Now batting,
Damon Adams.
designated hitter, Damon Adams.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
No one better right here.
Liner towards second. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is in there.
Well, that's a nice infield single. And was he flying down the line or what? But, man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Now batting,
Digging in the switch hitter, Forrest Gomez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Barrett has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
center fielder, number 44.
Here now is Ryan Lamar. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need
Nothing
you.
in one count. Here it comes. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. And now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
At the plate, Jay Darling.
The right fielder, number 8, Jay
2 out, nobody
Darling.
on.
Hey, play good run now. 2 down here.
Now a bunt attempt here. On to first, and that's your ball game. 8-5 tonight. Freddie Rosario earns his 3rd win of the year in
The final
relief.
line score for
Andrew
our ball
Bailey
game.
closes the
A minor league team gets an important heads up from their manager. Entering a series against the current division leader, this skipper incites his team to gear it up.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Brooks Pounders will be on the mound for the series opener. Harold, what do you got?
Well, he has really pitched well at home, and I don't know if it's the energy from the fans or he feels comfortable on this mound. However way you want to slice it, he's thrown well at home, and I think we'll get another good performance at home in this game.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still into the box now. John Rodriguez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, shortstop.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, look at the dive. The throw. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable. Digging in to try it again. Number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Berg sprinting after it, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Whoa, those 2 out base hits, those will kill the other team right there. He comes up with a big hit to tie this game.
Ready for another chance. Damon Adams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 down, runners at first and second.
All right, one time, right here.
Grounded to the right. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jeff Felder comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight.
Digging in and looking for more. Number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Sent toward first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Damon Adams. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Runners on the move for second, and he misses with it. Ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Digging in once again, Forrest Gomez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Striding in once again, number 6. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. 2 out with the man at first. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 6-3. Ready for another shot now. Rich Schroeder is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
2 away now.
0-1 pitch on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Ready once again. Geronimo Diaz. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. At the plate, number 6. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Jacksonville get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. David Paulino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, he's got interesting numbers, and if you look at his strikeout to walk ratio, it's 1-to-1, so it's not great. It's not terribly bad. It means he throws strikes, but he doesn't have the stuff that's going to totally dominate hitters. Got to rely a lot on his defense. We'll watch and see how this one unfolds.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. The second for 1. A runner on first with 2 away.
Batting 5th, designated hitter, Damon
Here we go,
Adams.
big guy, waiting for yours.
Runners off for second. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Now in the box, Ricky Aguilar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Coming to the plate now, number 6. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 6.
A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled it. Digging in, Frank Blue, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Blue.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Man, was he flying down.
Stepping into the box, number 6. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Berg is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, number six. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First pitch coming. Here it is. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Now at the plate, Jason Haynes. He's batting cleanup in the... Get us started.
About with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really
close one tonight. 2-1 the final score. Jacksonville get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping up to the plate, number 6 on the season. He's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Hit out towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he comes up with a big RBI single right there. And now we're starting all over. Right where we started. Tie ball game.
1 out and a runner on second base.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Damon Adams.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Price is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Lamar.
Hey, get the pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2.
One down now, one down.
Into the box, Rich Price.
Center fielder.
A hit in 2 tries so far. This one's down to third. Scooped up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Leading off the inning, number 6, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 6.
Hit on the ground out to short. Schroeder takes it in. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, number 6. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a throw over, a dive, but he's back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Put a good swing on it. Here we
Ready
go.
with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Price on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Eller is on his way home, and the runner from first comes around to score, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah. Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hands back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Hitter, Damon Adams.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Price has a beat on it. And the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 6. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's... So coming to the plate, number 6. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Number 6.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 4-2 the final score tonight. Craig Gill gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Freddie Schroeder records the save, number 36 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp. 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Gustavo Armas, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
When I look at this game, I look at one number that just jumped out at me. Over 300. Left-handers are hitting over 300. So if he wants to win this game, he's got to get those left-handers out. That will be where my attention is, and see if he's able to execute in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. Down the first baseline. Dias fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Rodriguez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Striding into the box, number 6. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, number 6. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Lifted in the air to center. Berg has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. James Dowling earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game for the victorious Bay Bears. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Mobile Bay Bears. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now, John Rodriguez, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. 3-2 with the bases loaded. Oh, a diving stop. He gathers the throw. Not in time.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a route.
Now batting, Ricky Aguilar, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. It's there, and he's out. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they...
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 6.
Hey, he's right here one time.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But not before the lone hit in the inning. The solo home run makes this a 1-run ball game. 1 inning in the books here. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 2-1. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Berg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard on the ground towards short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Well, that's a perfect example of taking a ball inside out. You know, you hear that terminology, stay inside the ball. Right there, he took a ball inside and shot it the other way for the base hit.
Standing in, Rich Schroeder. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, way to get dirty. To first in time. Into the box now, number 6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-1. Digging in to try it again, Rich Schroeder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Rich Schroeder.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he is in there. Ready for another chance. Number 6. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. High in the air out to center field. Berg is in his tracks now, and he puts it away for the first down. Ready for another shot now, number 6. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Ready once again, Damon Adams. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Come on now, one time, let's fly.
Here comes the 0-1. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Good job, good job.
Here now to hit is Ramon Flores. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Juan Diaz. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swing and a little blooper to center. Schroeder onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. 8th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 7-4. Digging in now, number 6. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, Hulk. Let her rip, let her rip.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rodriguez giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Jacksonville wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Arlene Garcia earns win number 7 on the season.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors. With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Freddie Tennis will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, you look at the last 3 outings, and I know it's just a small sample size, but he's throwing the ball really well. And I look at his whip. His whip is 1-1. When you do that, you're throwing the ball pretty good.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite that loss last time out, they've been one of the hottest teams around, winning 8 in a row before that.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division, and this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice, and that's what I see with this club right now.
So striding forward now, Damon Adams. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s, and he'll get back in safely. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Striding in once again, number 6. And a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1. Throw across to first. Won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Digging in to try it again, Damon Adams. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom of the second. The Bay Bears lead it 4-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Parnell.
Right fielder, Gene Parnell.
The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Fielded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bay Bears on top, 4-1. Ready once again, number 6. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 6.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, you'll see guys swing with pitches that have movement in the dirt, but that was just a fastball.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. But an easy play there at first as that becomes the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Quinn Jacobson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Quinn Jacobson.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Well, he went for the big swing and ends up getting a swinging bunt. You couldn't have rolled the ball any better. Starts off the inning. Here we go. We're off and flying. A leadoff single.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 6. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and no one will get this one.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Bay Bears lead it 4-1. Now to the plate, Greg Prater.
Number 7, shortstop, Greg Prater.
Right here. Here we go.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Quinn Jacobson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jacobson.
Oh, what a stop. The throw in time.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Brooks Pounders earned his 5th win of the year. Darnell McLeod wraps it up for the save, his 4th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight.
Batting fourth, third baseman, number 6.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 6.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
That's a nice take right there. You don't get too excited about somebody taking a pitch, but a changeup right there in that situation, 2 strikes, that's good hitting.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get.
Ready for another shot now. Number 6. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. From the stretch, runner goes for second. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. O'Keefe racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about it. So stepping in, number 6. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out toward shallow right. Price has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Kevin Valdez earned his 9th win of the year. David Paulino struck out 10 in the losing effort. Dominic Leggett hammers down the save, his 13th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
And 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming. Striding in, number 6. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. Prater takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
The key to me is driving in runs. Their runners in scoring position, they've been really struggling. I mean, you don't have to hit home runs, but pick up that runner that's at third base with less than 2 outs. Hit the ground ball and drive him in.
Into the box
Leading
now,
for the Bay
number
Bears.
6. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 6.
All right, one time, right
First
here.
delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in once again, number 6.
Now batting,
He started out
number
the evening
6.
0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Prater is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home. Now at the plate, number 6. No
Number
thump
6.
out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul.
Foul, that ball's foul. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Fastball.
Nope,
Whoa,
that's
look
ball.
out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He is out. Coming to the plate now, number 6. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McGill onto the grass, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Bay Bears on top, 6-1.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish.
10 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Ready now, number 6. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Hey, get your pitch right here. Come on now.
First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape. Winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for? At the plate, number 6. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way out in front.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Digging in, number 6. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in, number 6. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Hey, your pitch right here.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game. So digging in now, number 6. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Grounded to third. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Freddie Rosario wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Arthur Clausen closes the door for the save. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Coming to the plate now, number 6. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. HR, our home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They have not been playing their best baseball of late as they've dropped 4 of their last 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting 4.
Digging in, Eduardo Rosario. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Rodriguez. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Hey, 2 outs.
Hit on the ground to third. Ray And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Settling in now, Rodney O'Keefe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
O'Keefe.
Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, number 6.
Leading off with
as
the
we
Bay
begin the
Bears,
top of the 4th.
Third baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's game.
At the plate,
batter,
number 6. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In the dirt here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now batting, number 6. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run scores.
That's a big base hit right there. Now you've moved the tying run to third base with just 1 out. And there's a lot of things the offense can do now. Will they sack bunt? Will you get a sacrifice fly? Would they steal the runner from first and third, maybe steal? Matt, this is so exciting. There's so many possibilities.
Into the box, Eduardo Rosario. Set to a bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. So all in all, they're fortunate to give up just 3 in the inning as they wind up escaping the bases loaded jam. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Price. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Hey, get him with your best stuff right here.
He's running towards second. This one's down to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Biloxi Shuckers come out on top for their 30th victory. Mariano Casto earns his 8th victory of the season. Dominic Leggett records the save, his 14th. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Facebook at MLB The Show.
Drive home safely.
A young team gets some extra coaching up from their skipper before the first game of a very big series.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. A good matchup here. Justin Marks will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Coming to the plate now, number 6. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Hey, like you can up there, huh? Get your pitch.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it hasn't been pretty. You know, the 1-4 in the homestand, and everybody wants to play good baseball in front of your home team, and they just haven't done that. So the win today is very important.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 6 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pickoff move to second, and he's back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled straight back.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And with it, they've left in front now 3-1.
Yeah, he is kicking himself right now. He worked his tail off to get out of that jam.
Striding in once again, Brooklyn Bridges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 55.
Hit to third. Scooped up. No problem here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 6. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that base hit made the front office really proud. That's what the farm director and the player development guys are looking for. Can you hit the ball the opposite way?
Hey, come on, baby.
Digging in once again, Eduardo Rosario. It's been 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. Hits are even right now at 5 aside.
Come on, baby.
And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. Once more a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And yet another throw over, and a dive, but he's back in. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Ready for another chance. Number
Leading off
6.
for the Bay Bears,
He singled earlier,
third
making him
baseman,
1 for 2 to this
number
point.
6.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
See it, drive it. Come on, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. 5-2 the final score tonight. Mobile come out on top for their 30th victory. Brooks Pounders earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Arthur Clausen hammers down the save.
Ball game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Montgomery Biscuits. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Batting third baseman,
Stand up there.
number 6.
Wait for your pitch.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Hey, see it, drive it like you can. Let's go.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Ready now, Roger Manzanillo. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Roger Manzanillo.
Popped high in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Now at the plate, number 6.
Leading off for the
0
Bay
for
Bears,
1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, number 6.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Derek Martin.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the windup.
Derek
Here's the 2-1
Martin.
pitch. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Ready for another shot now. Number 6.
batting,
He started out the
number
evening
6.
0 for 2 so far. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Biscuits lead it 3-1.
Hey, come on now, Big John.
Ready
Get
once
your pitch.
again, number
off for the
6.
Bay Bears,
No hits in 3
third
tries so
baseman,
far. He's struck
number
out
6.
once. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
Well, they were talking about before the game, we got to get in that bullpen, and sure enough, the double and now a single, and before you know it, the reliever's in trouble.
Early in the count,
Ryan
expect him to look for a ball. It's 2 strikes against